Once upon a time, in the bustling little town of Verona, there lived two young lovers, Juliet and Romeo. Romeo, a Montague, and Juliet, a Capulet, were from families that couldn't agree on which type of pasta went better with marinara sauce, let alone anything else. Their feud was as fierce as it was ridiculous. One sunny morning, as Juliet strolled through the town square, she encountered Romeo near a fruit stand. He was purchasing some particularly plump peaches, and their eyes met. Suddenly, peaches became way more interesting to Juliet than they ever had been before. "Hi, I'm Juliet. Nice peaches," she said, trying to sound nonchalant. "And I'm Romeo." "Montague, as you can probably tell by my family crest shirt," he replied with a sheepish grin. They chatted, laughed, and shared an irrational hatred for pineapple on pizza. Soon, they discovered that their connection had depth. It wasn't just fleeting infatuation. However, there was the insurmountable problem of their last names. It was the 21st century, yet the Capulet and Montague families were as stubborn as ever. One moonlit night, Juliet and Romeo met in secret at a secluded garden, the aroma of blooming roses enveloping them. Juliet, frustrated, sighed dramatically. "Why must you be a Montague, Romeo? If only your name could change, our lives would be so much easier." Romeo, inspired by her wit, knelt down and picked a rose, handing it to her. "A rose by any other name would smell as sweet, wouldn't it?" "My worth and my love for you have nothing to do with being a Montague," he said. Juliet took the rose and smiled, realizing that the labels society had put on them were as inconsequential as a leftover crust of bread. Their love was genuine, unpolluted by family politics. The two decided that they would continue their relationship regardless of their surnames, even if it meant forming a clandestine pizza and peaches lovers club. As they held hands and walked under the starry Veronese sky, they knew they had the strength to define their identities apart from their families. And so they went on, defying expectations and setting an example that true worth and love transcend names and labels. The purpose of this quote, "A rose by any other name would smell as sweet," highlights that the essence or intrinsic value of something is not determined by what it is called, but by what it truly is inside.